Think defunding Planned Parenthood won't affect you? Think again. A government bill to defund Planned Parenthood failed to pass this week, but the fight's not over. Republican House leaders are vowing to revisit the issue in September. And before you say, this doesn't affect me, Planned Parenthood is just for abortion services, let us remind you that they're actually the largest provider of reproductive health care services in the United States. Here are 8 reasons this issue directly affects you. Number 1. Planned Parenthood provides 1 million Pap tests and 830,000 breast exams each year. These are the 2 most essential screenings needed to prevent cervical and breast cancer. So without Planned Parenthood, that's an affordable, preventative medical resource down the drain. Number 2. You know safe sex is important, but did you know that Planned Parenthood provides STD testing and contraception to more than 3 million women and men every year? Number 3. Cutting money reserved for Planned Parenthood means healthcare costs could rise for all of us. Taxpayers currently save $7 for every dollar spent on family planning. But with a higher rate of unplanned pregnancies predicted with the loss of Planned Parenthood services, this means greater costs for everyone. Conservative estimates say taxpayers pay approximately $11 billion for unplanned pregnancies each year. Number 4. Healthcare should not be a right of the rich. 75% of Planned Parenthood's users have income below the poverty line. Without Planned Parenthood, many do not have alternative options for birth control and basic reproductive health needs. Number 5. Preventing pregnancy is top of mind for many millennial women. And hey, we've all been there when it comes to a pregnancy scare. Planned Parenthood has helped prevent more than 560,000 pregnancies each year through providing contraception services. In fact, 35% of all Planned Parenthood's activities are contraceptive services. Number 6. Do you live in Texas, Wisconsin, Louisiana, Georgia, Indiana, Ohio, Missouri, Kansas, or Arizona? Then pay attention. Texas has already defunded the organization, and the state is projecting 24,000 unplanned births by the end of 2015, raising Medicaid costs by $273 million in the state. The rest of those states are launching independent investigations into Planned Parenthood, risking more closures of the organization in those states. Number 7. Right now, you're probably part of the approximate 20 million women in the United States who need access to publicly funded birth control. Planned Parenthood is currently handling a third of that need. So that's 1/3 more places to turn to when things are getting serious with your guy and you're ready to take the next step. Number 8. And then, of course, there's the controversial A word. Cutting funding to Planned Parenthood would prevent 0 abortions, as Congress already prohibits federal funding for the service, with rare exceptions. More than half of Planned Parenthood's budget currently comes from taxpayers. Successful defunding is resulting in more facility closures. There's no denying that America's largest and longest-standing ally in reproductive rights is under attack. Unfortunately, if the organization becomes at risk, for some, there are not a lot of alternatives. Share if you stand with Planned Parenthood to spread the word on how this affects us all.